Alright, let's give this Sudoku puzzle a try. This one's called Consecutive Pairs by Clover. I'm getting these off the Cracking the Cryptic YouTube channel. They got a bunch of puzzles over there, so go check them out. The rules are that normal Sudoku rules apply, which means we need the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box. And then we also need digits separated by a white dot are consecutive, and not all possible dots are necessarily given. Okay, so consecutive. So if they're separated by one of these white dots, that means that this number has to be consecutive with 2. So this has to be a 3, a 1, or a 3. I'll just write that down immediately, actually. And that's going to make this one, well, we have a 1 here, so this is actually just definitely a 3, which is super helpful. Now this has to be a 2 or a 4 to be consecutive with 3, and there's a 2 here, so this is going to be a 4. We've already placed some things in the box. Okay, so this number has to be a 5 or a 7. Could be either, it looks like. And that would make this number pretty restricted as well. So 5, 7, and this has to be a 4 or an 8 because it can't be a 6. Okay, this is gonna. There's only one number consecutive with 1, and that's a 2. And then this is gonna have to be a 3 because it can't be a 1. So we're moving already. So 3. This has got to be either a 2 or a 4. Can't be a 2. This is going to be a 4. And making this a 5 because it can't be a 3. Nice. This is filling in nicely right off the bat. Okay, so 7, this can be a 6. I'll just fill in the ones that I can, I guess. 6 or an 8. That makes this a 5 or a 9. Nothing conflicting with that, so it could be either one. Now this one has to be either a 6 or an 8, making like this is a 6-8 pair. These are kind of working together. So we got a 6-8 here, and this is going to be a 5-9. 4. This needs to be a 3 or a 5. There's a 3 here, so this is a 5. Awesome. And this has to be a 6. That's kind of cool. Okay, then this 6 is going to turn this into an 8, which is going to make this a 9 because it has to be consecutive with 8. It's going to make this a 6. It's going to make this a 5. 5's looking here, and this has to be either a 5 or a 7, so it has to be a 7, which makes this an 8. Awesome. Definitely moving on this thing already. Probably some Sudoku to do already. So 7, 7. One of these two boxes is going to have to be a 7, which makes this a 7. And then makes this an 8. Then we got... Okay, so 7's got done here. Do we have any more repeat numbers? So 2, 2. One of these two has to be a 2. 3, 3. This is a 2, 3 pair. Very nice. 6, 6. One of these two has to be a 6. Can't be this one, so it's this. I did all the 7s. 8, 8. That makes... No, okay. 8's in here. 8's in one of those. And that's not limited at all, so I'm not going to mark that down. Awesome. That all looks good. We got an 8, 8. One of these has to be an 8. 7, 7. One of these has to be a 7. So 7, 8 pair down here, the same way that we have a 2, 3 pair up here. It looks like there's some symmetry happening here. Definitely some patterns appearing in the puzzle. It's interesting. So 7, 8 pair there. We got a 4, 4. Ooh, we're gonna have like similar things happening here. Probably not. But yeah, this is just a 4. So we got a 4 in the corner here. And then we got a 5, 5. This is a 5. So none of these dots have been touched yet. Wonder when that's gonna pop out for us. So we got a 4, 4. Looking over here, one of these is gonna be a 4. 6, 6. One of these has to be a 6. It's this one. 7, 7. One of these has to be a 7. Not decided yet. 9's looking here and here, so one of these has to be a 9. No columns or rows like really filled in yet. I guess there's only 4 boxes left in this row. I don't know if that's worth looking at yet. Nothing happening across the middle. 5, 5. This one is a 5. 6, 6. One of these two is a 6. It's this one. I feel like we're almost done with 6s probably. 6, 6. One of these two is a 6. It's this one, and that's got to be our last 6. That is, yeah. Okay, 6s are done. Now we only have 3 boxes left here, and they are the big numbers. It's 7, 8, and 9. And that's why 6 was afraid of 7. I think I'll just mark that. This one can't be a 7. One of these two has to be a 7. Okay, so there's something happening here. Nah, never mind. 7, 7. One of these two has to be a 7. We still don't know where the 7's going. That's not what I wanted. This one. Corner ones. One of these consecutive is going to happen. So if this was a 7, is this possible that this is a 7? This would have to be an 8 or a 6. Couldn't be a 6. Looks like it could be an 8. Okay, so this could still be a 7. Thought maybe I'd be able to prove something there. Not quite. Huh, okay, only 4 boxes left in this box. What are they? Almost all just the even numbers. We need 3, and then we need 2, 3, 4, and 8 in these. 2, 3, 4, and 8. Got a 4 looking down here, so 4's in one of these two. 2, 3, 4. 8's going in one of these two. Still don't know though. 2 is going in one of these two. And then this, so this is a 2-way pair. Now the 3 has to go in one of these. There's a 3 here. Awesome. So that settles this. This is a 3. This is a 4. 4, 4. Got to be a 4 in one of these. Nothing telling us about that yet. But worth noting. Okay, we just filled in some numbers. So we got 3, 3, 3 in one of these two. Still don't know about that. 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. All right. Okay, so 2 or 8. Could this be? No, this can't be a 2 because this number has to be. If this was a 2, this would have to be either a 3 or a 1, and it can't be either because there's a 3 here and a 1 looking at this. So we know that this isn't a 2. So that makes this an 8. That makes this a 2. That makes this. It's got to be a 7. Yeah, so it couldn't be a 9, so this is the 7. This can't be a 7. Awesome. Unfortunately, it doesn't help us resolve any more 7 stuff. We are running out of digits in this row, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a 5 and a 9 as well. So we got 4s, 5s, and 9s. We got a 5. This can't be a 4. It can't be a 5, so this is going to be a 9. And this is just a 4-5 pair. There's a 5 here, so this is a 5. This is a 4. Awesome. This is going to be a 9, 2, 2. One of these has to be a 2. 3, 3. One of these has to be a 3. 4, 4. 2, 4 pair here. There's a 4 here. This one's going to be a 4. This is going to be a 2. Excellent. Okay, 9s. 9, 9, 9. Alright, do we have any more information for here? What do we need here? 1, 3, and 5, it looks like. 1, 3, and 5. So this is a 1-5 pair here. There's nothing deciding that, really? Okay, that makes... I don't know. Alright, so what else goes here? 8. So 8, 1, 5, 8 here. That makes this an 8. Yeah, this is an 8. And then this is a 1 or a 5. None of that is decided yet. Alright, so we got a 1, 5. So neither of these can be an 8. Which makes this a 7, 9 pair and is going to put an 8 here. Okay, what are these two numbers? 1 and 9. And that's not decided yet. 1, so 2, so we need a 2 in this row, and a 9, and a 4. There's a 9 here. So this is either a 2 or a 4. This is a 2, a 9, or a 4, I think. It could be any. And this one is a 2 or a 9. What else we got? Oh wait, I forgot about the dots. Okay, so this has to be a 2 then. That's awesome. And then that's going to make this a 4 and this a 9. Almost forgot about the dots. You can't forget about the dots. Alright, we got a 3, so this is going to have to be a 1. And this is going to have to be a 5. Is that all the dots? I think it is. Okay, every single dot in the puzzle is now filled in. Just Sudoku from here on out. We got a 1 there, 5 there, 9 here, 1 here. Okay, only 2 numbers here. One of them's a 1. We still don't know about that. So 1, we need a 2, a 3, and an 8. There's an 8 here, so one of these has to be an 8. Still don't know which one though. 2, 3, 8. I don't think 2 is 2. Okay, so 2 has to be one of these. So this is a 2, 3 pair. So now we do know where the 8 goes. It goes here. And that's only leaving 2 numbers left in this row. So we got a 1 and an 8, right? And there's an 8 here, so 8 goes here. 1 goes here, 8 goes here, 7 goes here, 7 goes here, 7 goes here, 9 goes here. This is a 9 probably. And then 9's looking down here. This is a 9. What's this number? A 1. And we got a 2-3 pair here. Is that there's nothing for 2s and 3s? This is a 1. Oh, that's going to do it actually. That's hilarious. 1, 3, 3, 2. Okay. What are these two numbers? Must be 2 and 3, right? No, there's a 2 here. Wait a second. So one of them's a 3. 1, 2. We need a 3 and a 5. There's a 5 looking here. 5 here. 3 here. Which puts a 3 here. Which puts a 2 here. Which puts a... That's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spotlight. What do we have? All right. So we just need one number in all of these. Is this a 4? Is this a 1? Is this a 2? That's the puzz, baby. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.